No one told me I had good genetics when I first started. I want to tell you why genetics are the stupidest excuse to fall on. I see everyone around me. They always say, "Oh yeah, I don't have the right genetics. I don't have the right muscle insertions, the right biceps, the big chest like you, Josh. The legs. I don't have the calves." All right. You can't be relying on these excuses. All right. You have to know in life you're not gonna have the perfect blueprint, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. When I first started the gym, my fitness journey, it was in 2021. I was in year 11, end of COVID lockdowns. I looked extremely obese and I just wanted to make a change for myself. I went hard in the gym. Like when I first started, I went hard. I didn't really talk to my friends. I didn't really see my friends. I didn't really eat out. I just had I had my boring ass meal prep. I was isolated and then I went back to school and that's when the changes really happened. This is what my chest looked like back then. I was changing. I was looking better. I was on the footy field one time, so I tried out for these footy trials. I don't really play footy, but I don't know why. Probably the amount of confidence I got from the gym. I was just training in the field. I was pretty shit, by the way, like fucking dog shit, bro. But like, yeah, I was just training in my stringer, in my bulldog stringer. Like, I look like a stick cunt, you know. And then some kid, he was like to me, "Oh, bro, you have such a big chest." Oh, we're like, oh, saying like, "Yeah, got good genetics and stuff." And then I just thought about it for a second. I was like, bro, no one gave me this praise when I was fat. No one told me I had good genetics when I first started. And then I just came to the realization that you're not gonna know until you actually try. So why even bother, contemplating when you should do it or not? It made me realize not to trust my bitch brain. That bitch brain is that devil's advocate, that side that tells you, "Oh yeah, should you do this?" Or "But nah, you shouldn't do it." It makes you dwell upon a possibility. You see the dumbest people in life, they don't think, they just do. You have to apply that same concept in training. Stop over analyzing about how much macros or what is the perfect leg routine or what's the perfect gym fit I can wear to the gym, what's the best gym bag I can bring, and the best C-bomb workout I can follow. That's not how you make progress in the gym. You make progress by actually taking action. You have to know that genetics is only a possibility of what if, of what you could actually be like in your best possible scenario. But you won't know till you actually work out, till you actually reach that stage. That may take years, it might take a decade. You won't actually know. So why even bother? Why even dwell upon that possibility? Genetics only play a 50 to 80% role in how much lean muscle mass you can put on your body. That means you have an extra 20 to 50% that you can change. That you can change. That's not bounded by your parents, by your genetics. Your diet, your sleep, your environment, your mental health. That all plays a big factor in what you look like. It literally sculpts your body. So why dwell upon something that you can't change? Why can't you focus on what you can change? Everyone just focuses about the negatives. You see the most positive and the most successful people in life. They just focus on what they can do. There was a Harvard study where scientists wanted to see the effects of placebo. So they gave a whole group of contestants a real migraine drug and a fake one. Scientists found out that placebo is 50% effective as a drug. They tricked themselves into being something. Just a simple drug. They thought that it cured their brain. They thought that it cured their migraine. Why can't you apply this same mindset into your training? Why don't you just believe that you're the shit? If you believe that you're the shit, you're more likely to train. You're more likely to stay regimented, to be consistent. That will outwork someone with good genetics. You can have all the talent in the world, but hard work beats talent every single day of the week. I see my friends around me. They have better genetics than me. I know this one guy. Like, he eats like a tradie. He drinks like V's all the time, vapes all the time. Does like he has a shit diet. He does really good in footy. He does really good in calisthenics. He has a really good physique. But I simply look better than him because I put more work into it. I put more work into my body. Hard work beats talent any day of the week. Cardio literally changes your DNA methylation patterns. It changes how you metabolize fat. That's just cardio itself. Imagine weight training. You can't change your insertions. You may not change your height through bodybuilding. You may not change your skin color or some shit like that. unless you're Michael Jackson, bro. In order to build an aesthetic body, you don't have to be the biggest guy. You just have to look the best. You have to be proportional and you have to be symmetrical. That's literally the whole point of aesthetics. You see guys who look aesthetic, they pull more than these mass monsters in the gym because they look better. It's more pleasing to the eye. Not just girls, but even everyone in society, guys, people you walk around, they just like a nice sculpted body. If you want to learn how to build an aesthetic body naturally, link is in the description. I'm making a fitness course. I'm making a pre-sale right now. It's going to go for half price, and later when I release it, it will be full price. So what's the main moral of the story? Don't be bad about your genetics. Don't be a bitch. Stop being an overthinker. You see the dumbest people in life, they do greater than the smartest people because they don't overthink, they just do. Apply the same thing in your training. No one told this guy he had the best chest, but now everyone's asking if I'm on steroids. If you want that same effect, just follow as I say.